How to find the largest and the smallest numbers that can be rounded off to 50. Look at the number line. Between 40 and 50 is 45. It reaches the middle. Therefore, 45 should be rounded off to 50. Similarly, 55 should be rounded off to 60. If we subtract 1 from 45, we get 44. And since it does not reach the middle anymore, then 44 should be rounded off to 50. Same with 55. If we subtract 1 from it, it becomes 54. 54 should be rounded off to 50. Based on this illustration, the numbers that can be rounded off to 50 is from 45 up to 54. Therefore, the smallest is 45 and the largest is 54. These are the numbers that can be rounded off to 50. How about the smallest and the largest numbers that can be rounded off to 400? Again, let's take a look at the number line. Between 300 and 400 is 350. It reaches the middle of 300 and 400. Therefore, it has to be rounded off to the greater 100, which is 400. Similarly, 450 is to be rounded off to 500. If we take 1 from 350, which is 349, then it's to be rounded off to 300. 450 minus 1 is 449. It should not be rounded off to 500 anymore, but to 400. Based on the illustration, these are the numbers that can be rounded off to 400, from 350 up to 449. Therefore, the smallest is 350 and the largest is 449. Next, find the smallest and the largest numbers that can be rounded off to 9,000. Again, look at the number line. In the middle of 8,000 and 9,000 is 8,500. Once the number reaches the middle, it has to be rounded off to the greater number. So 8,500 is rounded off to 9,000. 9,500 is to be rounded off to 10,000. If we take 1 from 8,500, we get 8,499, which must be rounded off to 8,000. If we take 1 from 9,500, we get 9,499, which must be rounded off to 9,000. These are the numbers that can be rounded off to 9,000. It starts with 8,500 up to 9,499. The smallest is 8,500 and the largest is 9,499. How about the smallest and the largest numbers that can be rounded off to 70,000? So based on our number line, between 60,000 and 70,000 is 65,000, which can be rounded off to 70,000. 75,000 also, which is in the middle of 70,000 and 80,000, should be rounded off to 80,000. So if we subtract 1 from 65,000, we get 64,999. This must be rounded off to 60,000. We also got 74,999 if we take 1 from 75,000. Since it does not reach the middle, it has to be rounded off to 70,000. So the numbers that can be rounded off to 70,000 start from 65,000 up to 74,999. The smallest is 65,000 and the largest is 74,999. For your exercises, find the smallest and the largest numbers that can be rounded off to 30, 600, 8,000, 90,000. Pause the video if you want to answer these by yourself. These are the answers. Thank you guys for watching. Again, whatever problems we have, whether in math or in life, there is always one or more solutions that the Lord will provide. We just identified the smallest and the largest numbers that can be rounded off to 50, 400, 9,000, and 70,000. Have we also identified our strengths and weaknesses that make us who we are? What are the things that we are good at? What areas do we need to improve? This is Teacher Zilla reaching out to you from Cagayan de Oro, your Pinay Math teacher.